All right. A good evening, everyone, and welcome. Bonsoir tout le monde et bienvenue. Back by popular demand, it's the Monday night Accidental Net. This is VA3CJZ opening the Lake Ontario Radio Club net for Monday, March 2nd, 2026. My name is Chuck, and my station is located in Hamilton, Ontario, at the western tip of Lake Ontario. And we meet here every Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern here on the VE3ZOE Repeater on the frequency of 443.075 with a positive offset. No tone required. On Thursday, we meet on the simplex frequency of 446.125, again at 7 p.m. I would like to thank Terry for the use of this fine repeater, VE3IQL. Thank you, Terry, if you're listening. And with that, do we have any time-sensitive, mobile, portable, or priority stations who would like to check in now? Please come now.
Let's go for time sensitive. VA3ZOE.
There we go. VA3 NFL. Al, come on in.
Hey Chuck, how you doing? Yeah, every night I call the grandkids that video call thing, or whatever the hell it is. Yeah, Chuck, man, I'll be listening. I'll be back. VA3ZOE.
Yeah, Al, it's got different names. I know I've heard them call it FaceTime. It's video calling is what it is. But right on. That's excellent. For people who can't be there in person, it's the next best thing. All right, Al. Thanks. Everything else going good?
Oh yeah, well that's good. I'm starting to get bored not working, but hey, once it warms up, they can call me back. But other than that, I'm enjoying life. Life is good. So, other than that, hope yours is doing all right there, Chuck, and everybody else on that. VAB, yeah. Yeah, VA3CJZ, VA3NFL. You and you just bug me.
Yeah, so I've heard. Yeah, I get that a lot there, Al. It's okay. All right, then. Thank you again for your check in. Much appreciated. This is VA3CJZ with the Monday night Lake Ontario Radio Club Accidental Net, looking for check ins. Anyone and everyone with a valid license, please come now.
Victor Alpha 3, India, Mike Whiskey, who hates dead air.
Hey, look who it is. Victor Alpha 3, India, Mike Whiskey, hating dead air. Mac, come on in.
Good evening, Chuck, and all on net. Let's see if I can keep it under 2 minutes today. Anyways, it's a beautiful day out this afternoon. It was chilly this morning. Anywhere between minus 13 when I left here, and then parts of my trip up towards Guelph, in Puslinch and Morriston, I think I saw the temperature drop to minus 19. So little pockets of really, really cold air. Thankfully, according to the weather forecast, this is our last dip into the sub-frigid temperatures, so looking forward to things getting warmer into the double digits approaching the tail end of the week. So really looking forward to that. And then all this dirty white stuff can melt away and be replaced by mud and other things that we'll have to contend with. But all in all, also, they're reminding us that we're going to be setting our clocks ahead next weekend. So that hour of sleep that you gained in the fall, you're going to lose it next Saturday night. So you might want to stock up. Other than that, looking forward to popping in on Marty once we finish up here and giving him a hey. And other than that, not a whole lot else to share at this point, so let me turn it back to you and successfully not time out the repeater.
Oh, Mac, you had well over a minute and change left. Very good, very good. Yeah, they said it was going to be quite chilly first thing in the morning, but thankfully I don't have to go out first thing in the morning. Well, except out of my bed. All right, Mac. Yeah, you know, it's we're getting there. Temperatures are hopefully going to level out soon, and we'll get a decent spring. I think last year we got a decent spring. I know some years we get like a switch turned on. We get cold, cold, cold. A couple of days here and there of nice weather, and then all of a sudden, boom, it's summer, and you don't feel like you've had a springtime. So hopefully this year we'll get a decent one. I know winter was for pretty much everyone, I think all over the world it seems. It was a quite unique winter. Anyways, Mac, I managed to get 2 check-ins today, and that was earlier in the day. And but I got busy with doing some other stuff. I was trying some things with swapping out my coax and this and that and the other thing. And yeah, that's all I got going. Anything else there, Mac?
Yep, just a quick reminder, if you're up early tomorrow, and it's not terribly early, by the way, the blood moon, otherwise known as the lunar eclipse, you'll be able to see it between 6 and 7 a.m., so not extremely early, and I'll certainly be able to see the tail end of it as I usually leave here around 6:45, so yeah, we'll get an eyeball in the sky. There was something else I was going to mention, but it slipped that slippery slope and called in my mind. Anyways, yep, let's look forward to the warm weather and all the rest of oh, yes, parks, yeah, that's right. Managed to work 3 new parks just in the last, I would say, 10 or 15 minutes. 1 on phone, 2 on CW, and right now my tally on the POTA app has me 9 away from my next increment. So there's 3 towards that. That just means another 6 to go, and then I can do a little self high five. Anyways, thanks for doing this one, Charles. Certainly appreciate it, and I'll turn it back to you.
All right. Well, congratulations. You're going to get there in no time. And that's quite the number there, Mac. Congratulations. Me, I'm just plugging along nice and easy. No, I'm in no rush. But DX is my game, and today I got my confirmation from my Guyana DXpedition, and yeah, plus that was another country / entity that I added to my numbers, and so we're slowly getting up there. Slowly. I think once you get to around close to 100 countries, it starts tapering off in the frequency of new countries' entities. Anyways, I want to say a big hello to 4210 who checked in on YouTube, and Albert VA3 Bravo Tango. Good evening, gentlemen, and thanks for checking in. I'll add you to the log shortly. And I see Gary checked into my stream. I started the stream because I'm going to be doing Rick's net at 8 o'clock, the VE3 BK on 7.100. So instead of getting everything ready twice, I just did it once. So Gary, Kilo Romeo 4, Juliet Golf Delta, thanks for stopping in on my stream. If you want to find my channel, just type in VA3CJZ. And if you want to follow along with Mac's net, you type in VA3IMW in the YouTube search, and you can follow us there with a click of the live button. Anyhow, with that, without further ado, let's see who else is out there that would like to stop by and say hi.
Victor Echo 3 India Uniform Kilowatt.
Geez, I think everybody's gone to bed early so they can get up and watch the eclipse. I thought it was this morning at 6 o'clock or whatever. But anyways, let's bring in Bill, VE3 India Uniform Kilowatt.
Good evening, Chuck. Good evening to everyone that's listening here or via YouTube. Not too much new here. Oh, a couple things, though. 20 new parks today. Not a lot of DX. We see Dominican Republic, Barbados, and St. Kitts, and a new park in Manitoba, but 20 parks altogether. So we just officially passed the 2,200 mark. I think once the numbers are totaled up by tomorrow morning, we should be around 2,220 parks. So we're moving along quite fine. One other note, I watched a video last night on YouTube, and it was VE9 Charlie Foxtrot, I believe. And the title of the video, I think, I'd have to go back and look, was What is 72? Amateurs always say like 73 for best regards, and he had listened to a conversation, and here's somebody sign off with 72. Well, apparently, among the QRP people, instead of using 73, apparently they use 72. Back to you, Chuck.
I'm sorry, where do they do this?
When they're signing off, instead of saying 73, they say 72.
Who does that?
The QRP operators.
Oh, okay. I was watching the video that I posted on Discord and the one on the Facebook AREG page about the tour aboard the USS Iowa battleship in the radio rooms that they have there. And they let one guy sit down and operate the CW. And at the bottom, you could see exactly what he was keying. And it was a lot of it was short form. I caught on pretty quickly. So I think if I do start taking that up there, it shouldn't be too difficult. But yeah, very interesting. Probably less dits or DAWs for 72 than for 73 there, Bill.
Actually, it's about the same. It's the same, just different order, because that would be your numbers. So, but what was I going to say? Oh yes, so that video that you saw, yeah, I watched that one as well. That was quite fascinating to see all that radio equipment on that ship. Just very fascinating. I recommend that video to anybody to watch. I think I sent it along to some of the hams I have on my mailing list. But yeah, a very interesting video, Chuck.
Oh, very good. I'm glad you liked it too. Yeah, it was a very well explained tour, I guess you could call it, inside the ship there. That one guy, Doug, boy, he knew his stuff. And they had all kinds of experts in that room. Yeah, I really, really enjoyed that. So, anyways. Okay, Bill, well, congratulations on your achievement. And so that means now you're going to take a break, right?
Well, as long as the band conditions remain the way they are, we won't be taking a break. And I've noticed that the sunspot total is back up to 82, and solar flux has climbed a bit in the last few days, and it was quite evident today. Still not a QSB on some signals, but definitely band conditions have improved, Chuck. So thanks a lot for doing the net, and I'll pass it back to you. I'll be listening along. If I think of anything else, I'll chime in later.
All right, sounds good. Okay, so we'll clear with VE3 India Uniform Kilowatt. And let's see, who else is out there would like to stop by and say hi? On the Monday night accidental net, this is Chuck in Hamilton. Please come now.
Does that mean I'm allowed to accidentally check in? VE3PDL.
Well, Paul, everyone is allowed to accidentally check in here on the Monday night accidental net. Paul, how you doing? Come on in.
I'm doing good, and good to hear you in there as well, Bill. You keep sending them funny ones. I like them.
Oh, we got more.
Oh, I'm sure. I think you have too much time on your hands sometimes, Bill.
No, pass back to you a minute, Chuck. No, that's when I go down rabbit holes on YouTube while I'm trying to get to sleep.
Yeah, right on. Well, Chuck's no different than us. I get some from him, too, every once in a while. Little comical skit here and there, and yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, good, Paul. Glad you enjoy him. Back to you, Chuck.
Yeah, I know Paul likes to fish. He likes to fish, so I send him usually something related to that. There's some really outstanding videos about fish out there. Anyways, Paul, what's new and exciting there? You're saving up your nickels for the 7300 Mark II?
No, sir. Like I said when I bought this will be the last radio I ever buy. And, yep, I don't need nothing else. This does everything I need it to do. So, and if I need to do, come here or 440, then, or 2 meter, I just use this. This is 7,000. So, I got everything covered. No sense spending more money.
Yeah, I hear you. I think they dropped the price down quite a bit from what they want for the new one. The Mark 1. The original one is on sale, I guess you could say now, because everybody wants to buy the new one. So yeah, same here. I don't think. You never know. It's not that I would need another radio after this one, but it's always nice to have something different. I may even one day, Paul, get one of those, what do you call those? ICOM radios?
That'd be the best you ever sounded.
Except there's no mic gain.
Who told you that? A Yaesu guy?
Oh, just from listening to all you folks there, your audio is lower than the Yaesu radios.
Huh, funny you never see that in any of the reviews. You must be one of the only guys that noticed that. Oh.
Yeah, I know. And it all depends on how you talk, too. Some people have loud, gregarious voices. They don't need mic gain. And then you get the soft-spoken people. But you know who's got a soft voice or low type of voice is Wade. And I'll tell you, when he's out activating POTA, I can hear him over his second or third operator that he might have with him. I always hear Wade pretty loud. He knows how to raise his voice there. Good for him. Anyhow, Paul, thanks for checking in, buddy. What else you got going there?
Yeah, it's the same as Jim 25, eh? He always, I always used to say about him, he's got something in his voice that makes the audio section in a radio get up and dance.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You know, I can hear someone's voice and go, oh, that's a great, radio voice. And sometimes those people do radio or voiceover or things like that as well. So, yeah, it's a very unique sound over the radio.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, Chuck, just throwing a bean in the pot there, my friend. I'll let you pick up some more guys, and I just turned it on there and heard you and Bill, so if there's anybody else in there, good evening to one and all. And back over to you, Chuck, VE3PDL.
All right, Paul, thanks again. And just another friendly reminder, we also have the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club UHF VHF net on the VE3NCF repeaters, and Marty VE3QEE is running those nets now between 7 and 8 p.m. And then, of course, at 8 p.m., Rick VE3BK will be doing the HF net for the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club at 8 p.m. on 7.100, above or below there, usually. So we'll try and get in there and say hi to those folks. And I think Chris VE3RWJ has a net on the Burlington repeater, the VE3RSB repeater, for the Sounds Good net. Anything related to sound, be it music, radio, equipment, and all that stuff. He always has a good net there. All right, so with that, let's see who else is out there would like to stop by and say hi here on the Monday Night Net for the Lake Ontario Radio Club. All right, sounds like we're going to have another slow night. Oh, hang on, are the Leafs playing tonight? I should have asked Paul. You still there, Paul?
I'm not sure if they're playing tonight. I don't even know if my Habs are playing tonight. But, yeah, I already got my computer shut down too.
Oh, getting ready to watch a Netflix and chill?
Pretty much, yep.
Right on. Okay, Paul, thanks for that. All right, so let's do a last call then for the Monday Night Accidental Net last call. Please come now.
VE3IUK recheck.
Yes, recheck. Go ahead.
Yeah, just a little humor. You know, I think we're talking about Al there FaceTiming with his grandkids. And you talking about the different, pieces of software that you can use. I always remembered Skype, and I said, I don't want to use Skype because it sounds too much like a skin condition. Oh.
Yeah, sounds too much like scabies or scab. Yeah, they don't have that anymore. They retired that, and now they've replaced it with Teams.
Yeah, I'm not sure what replaced what. No, I thought Zoom replaced Skype, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I mean, it's always evolving anyway. That's the point.
Yeah, you know who would know more about that is Rick, VE3BK. He uses that all the time, and I think they use it for the remote service that they do up at the Warplane Museum there with Marty, because of course there's no antennas there anymore, so he just brings his laptop and checks in remotely.
Yeah, that's a pretty sad situation. They had a good thing going with the museum there, and I don't know what happened, but that's pretty sad. But anyways, that's a topic for another day. Thanks a lot, Chuck.
Yeah, that's the one hand not talking to the other. It's a different entity, so they don't matter. All right, Bill. Thanks. Okay. Anyone else out there wanting to check in? Anyone and everyone is welcome. Please come now.
I think I've already been there. VA3ZOE.
Hey, there you go. You all finished up with your video call there, Al?
Oh, yeah. That little one there, she's starting to call me Grampy. I love you. Oh, yeah, she's starting to talk more and more. So, oh, yeah, it always makes my night. I probably drive my kids nuts calling my grandkids, but hey, sucks to be them.
So, what do you use? A tablet or cell phone? What do you use?
I'm just on my cell phone there, and I get on there, whatever the hell it is. It's just a video call. They see me, I see them, and they show me their games they're playing, which is, what the hell was it tonight? Sonic Hedgehog. I don't know. I'm right into this video stuff.
Yeah, I've never been into the video stuff, except for at one time I had a buddy who was like addicted to Nintendo, and this is back in the early days, of course. And I used to play with him, and there was another buddy there, and we'd stay up all night, smoke cigarettes, and play video games. But those days are over for me. I actually get a motion sickness when I play too much video games. So a couple of minutes and I'm good. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you and me both, Chuck. I remember the kids when they were growing up. They'd have their video games and I get on that damn controller. Like you said, about 2 minutes, I'm ready to just take a hammer to it. Actually, won an auction there, Pac-Man 1 Arcade Up, whatever the hell it is, 14 games on it. Only cost me $360 in the end. Yeah, it's like an $800 machine. Those kids love it. When they come here, they get on there and the wife kicks them off. They'll play in the room. You know, take a break from it. Best money ever spent.
Yeah, that's one thing that'll keep them quiet and busy for a while, that's for sure, Al. Anyhow, thanks for coming back in and breaking the ice before we say goodnight. Looks like it'll be early night tonight. Anything else, buddy?
Well, good to go, Chuck. Just I'll say, get back in there and say hi to everybody on that. Enjoy the evening, everybody. VA3ZOE.
Okay, Al, thanks again. And Albert tells me that the Maple Leafs are playing the Flyers tonight. Gosh, I remember the Flyers used to be known as a pretty tough, rough and tough team there back in the day, during the original 6. I know Boston, Flyers, and a couple of there's a couple of brutes on the Montreal team as well. A couple of big boys there that they weren't really scrappers, but they would never back down, and they did pretty good for themselves. All right, final call for tonight's Accidental Net. This is VA3CJZ. Anyone, anywhere.
VE3, I'll be out.
Oh, okay, I kind of stepped on that second caller there. I got VE3LBI. Who's the other?
Matt was in there, SMN.
Victor Echo 3, Sierra Mike, November.
All right, sounds like Matt might be mobile. So I'll take him in first there. Larry, please stand by. VE3 Sierra Mike, November.
Thanks, Chuck. Howdy, Larry. Hello, everyone on net. Just wanted to get in a hello there before you guys wrapped it up for this evening as I head towards the West Mountain and get into radio range.
All right, you heading out for coffee?
You got it. I'm going a little bit early tonight because I'm going to do a little programming from the computer while I wait.
From your calendar, hard net starts in 30 minutes.
All right, very good, Matt. Well, thanks for taking the time out and checking in with us. And please say hi to the gang for me. And have a great time there up at the coffee get-together. Anything else there, Matt?
No, that's all, Chuck. I'll let you carry on and get Larry in there, and I'll be here listening for a bit. And everyone, 7-3, have a good one. Thanks a lot, Chuck.
All right, very good then. Thanks again, Matt. So let's bring in Larry, VE3LBI.
Good evening, all. Just a quick check-in for you, Chuck, tonight. I'm just busy doing something, so just jumped in. I heard you saying you're getting the last call, so I thought I'd jump in here.
Oh, okay, Larry. Yeah, I know. I've been busy myself there. We finally got the TV service going after receiving a second TV receiver by UPS there on the weekend. And this morning I set it all up, and turns out I kept getting the screen kept going black for 2-3 seconds. Then the screen would reappear, and you could see what you were doing. Then it would go black again, and I'm like, Jesus, what the hell is that? So we tried everything except resetting the TV to factory default. And after we did that, everything came in nicely. So I was able to finish doing the setup, and now the wife is happy. I told her, I just saved you $150. You better be nice to me. All right, then. I guess that's it for now. And I want to say thank you to everyone who tuned in on YouTube and RF check-ins. Let's see, what did we get tonight? So far, it looks like we got about 8 check-ins there. And thank you all so much. Have a great rest of the evening. And I look forward to tomorrow night. Whoever might be net controller. I don't know if Bill will be available or not, but someone will. And then, of course, on Wednesday, it's the popular Amateur Radio Exchange Group at 8 p.m. Thanks, everyone. Take care. This is VA3CJZ Chuck in Hamilton saying so long for now. Have a good one.
VA3CJZ, VE3IUK.
VE3IUK, go ahead.
You'll be able to do it tomorrow night, Chuck.
You won't be able to?
We'll be able to do it tomorrow night, absolutely.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you were kind of quick talking and keying up at the same time there. Very, very quick on the first word. All right, then. VE3IUK will be the master of ceremonies tomorrow night. Thanks, Bill. So long, everyone.
Yeah, apologize for being quick on the trigger. Good evening, Chuck.
All right. That's it. Thank you.